Kimmy F also known as Masterpiece. So I looked over my psychic protection videos, and I personally feel like maybe I'm doing something wrong, and I don't think I am. I honestly don't think I'm doing anything wrong, but maybe in a way it is, because maybe people are getting the wrong idea about it, and it's leading them away from God, and that might be the wrong thing about like using crystals and things like that. I'm just saying that this does work, but I mean, if you for whatever reason feel uncomfortable with anything I'm teaching, you don't have to do it. And also I don't want you to feel like I'm leading you away from God. I want to lead you to Him. I want to lead you to God, so that you will be with God and Jesus. Whatever I've read these books in my past before I met God, these are the books I was reading in my past before I met God, okay? So I have these. I used to study to be a New Age healer and stuff like that before I found God, and before I decided to become a challenge teacher for God. But yeah, so if you're seeing me opening up certain books and it might look scary to you if you're a child and you're afraid, you're seeing things that look kind of scary, you don't know or understand things to the fullest point what they are and what they mean, that's totally okay. I'm not trying to scare you, honey. I'm really not trying to scare you. I just want to lead you to God, or make it where you'll be safe and protected and feel safe and protected in God. But what I'm starting to learn within these last several days of being gone for a while, or at least for a day, is that maybe I'm acting out of fear even, and I'm not supposed to be. So like, we're not supposed to act out of fear. We're supposed to go to Him when we're scared. We're supposed to there's two scripture verses. There's one about, even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. And the other one is, the Lord is my helper. I shall not fear what man shall do unto me. So when we know these two scripture verses, we're not supposed to be afraid, or do our best to not be afraid, because, I mean, maybe that's why I was acting that way, because I wanted the kids to be protected so bad, and I was scared for their protection or whatever I was afraid of, because I think I was afraid, even though I didn't feel afraid, even though I couldn't see that was there. It could have been that little devil being on my shoulder trying to make it like where I'm like, oh no, they didn't have enough protection. Let me go in there and tell them these things because I've done these and I know that they work and they will protect them, so like, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to lead you from God. I hope I'm not giving you the wrong idea about things. I love you. Jesus loves you. And,